Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I mean, this is going a bit crazy right now. We've got the Deck of Fate that's been propped up for tomorrow. It's going to be kicking off. Where a lot of us were thinking, is this going to be the time where we can pick up Freya? We've been like spammed with different events for the Asgard Divide stuff. Getting Thor, getting his soul, which is going to be massive for a lot of people once that happens. We've had the Odin event going on with chances to pull shards. We've obviously all got Loki. And then we're waiting for Freya. And I said in my video over the weekend, I wouldn't be surprised if this is not the Deck of Fate for Freya, because we've still got another full month of the Asgard Divide event. Yeah, there's another month of this to go on. Goes right through to 22nd, I think, of November. So I would not be surprised if it was not in this one. And lo and behold, we get the news that comes out, Adventure Deck of Fate. Are you ready for something exciting? Deck of Fate's going to be kicking off. How do you get your points? Upgrading champions and summoning champs from shards, of course. This is good, to be honest. Upgrading champions is like everybody can be involved. Summoning is like, well, do you have shards and do you want to do it or not? But generally, this event, if you're going to summon for it, it's just like a whale event, because anyone in their right mind would not be summoning for this unless they do some other crazy stuff over the weekend that we don't know about yet. So you're going to flip over your cards, all the normal stuff. But yeah, rewards will be gear from the Slayer set. That's their big ticket item here, is Slayer set stuff. As well as getting Thor hammer points. So, I mean, maybe you do need to get involved in the summoning if you're trying to finish off the Thor event. I think I would need to, actually. I think I do need to be able to get like a 5-star soul going on. So it says here there's going to be common cards, rare cards, epic cards as normal. And if you get multiple in a row, then you get some extra cool stuff. But in addition to the Slayer set, we've basically got skill tomes, mythical chaos ores, and that's it. And the Slayer sets do involve artifacts as well as accessories. And the accessories are generally what draws in the later game players. The Slayer set is very good. But there's nothing about Freya. And I did think, when I saw it, because there was Thor points already in the mix, I did think it was unlikely for it to be Freya as well. So it looks like the Freya event is still going to be some way down the line. I still think it's going to be shard based, but I guess, to use J Diggs, it is Wait Shadow Legends if that's what you're after. And for a second I was like, am I going crazy? Did we actually get told it for sure? Did we get told it for sure? And I went back to the old, you can't see it in game anymore. I went back to the old news for this. And it's like, participate in the Loki chase. Obviously that's happened. Recruit Thor. That's happened. Recruit Freya via a dedicated Deck of Fate event and various summon events. I don't know if we've had many. Maybe we've had one summon event for already. But yeah, recruit Odin via a champion chase tournament. That's happened. It was a 1 in 50 last weekend. And various summon events as well. And then obviously you can get your pinpoint gear. So it's in there written. It doesn't mean that these things can't change. But I would guess it's planned for the coming weeks, probably a couple of weeks' time, whilst we're into the next fusion. Thing is, they normally do this type of Deck of Fate as like a bit of a crossover when nothing's going on. But they don't really have that anymore, because, as soon as you finish the fusion, you're into the Titan event, soon, and then you're into the next thing, There's never really that kind of downtime to do something like a Deck of Fate anymore. So I guess they're just going to plow it in when we're doing the next fusion, if you guys want to do it. I did put out a video on the next fusion yesterday. So a lot of people are saying skip. I totally get it if you've got fatigue. I've got fatigue. I've done Thor. I'm trying to get the 5-star soul. I've missed a few of the points already. I should add up actually how many I've missed to see if this is even possible. But I'm on the last kind of stretch, but I definitely will need the points from this Deck of Fate to be in the mix of it. I find it really difficult right now because my game bugs out every week around what the hell's going on. So I'm like, what what is the event? What am I actually meant to be doing? Like, I can't just quickly glance and see what the hell's going on. I'm like, how do I do this one? Right, artifact event, okay. And then it's even worse in this because I have to wait like 5 minutes for tournaments to even load up. Each time I click into one, fix your game, Raid. Fix your game. Anyway, I don't know. I guess it looks like it's still going to happen. We might get some news coming in the next few days, but I did just have to like go back and be like, is this definitely something we read, or is it something someone made a video on and then like it's just carried on, you know, like this Chinese whispers? But definitely it's been out there, so I guess it's just wait, Shadow Legends. Let's find out when it's going to happen. Anyway, I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you soon.